must remember that at one point in time, titles was used and given in a nobility position. That does not mean that people with certain titles did not lose their nobility. The way I see it, from my personal opinion, Yahweh is the Elohim, but the Elohims were agreeable and disagreeable. So when you have Yahweh, you have like Yah, which is the, like we say, Yah is the creator, or Haya, which is Yah is really Haya. Haya is the mother, whose mother is we did Haya deal with Hashem. Hashem is the son of the mother, which is Hashema, which is everything is going back to dealing with the mother. And the ones who follow Hashem, or Hashema, or people know that as Allah, or Alat, which is her real name. Not name, sorry, excuse me. Correct myself. Alat, which is one of the titles that we give her. This is dealing with that. Now you also have Yah as Yaqub. Yaqub was seen as he was one of the brethren who, he got jealous of him. He did, Yaqub stories when he's supposed to be the person who created the so-called Caucasian race by splicing original DNA with animal DNA, which is all on you if you subscribe to that type of thing. Now, Yahweh, in my opinion, is dealing with Yaqub and the Elohims who keep following the way. Yaqub is also Hashatan, is also Yaset. Also, this is what you say as the negative entity. That whole mission was to bring down the Moors, or bring down the children of the immortals, to live and serve him within hell, under the sun, the Helios sun. But Yahweh, so that's what Yah is, and way is the way, because there is only, and there still is only one way. That is the narrow pathway back to the Most High, the Most Highs, the Father Abba and the Mother Alma, who is in your heart. The way is through yourself. Which is why it is so important, man. Meditating and getting into nature is so important, because you have to put your heart on the scale. Regardless if you do it now and we'll say so-called living state, which is really dead, but in the hell you in now, which is like a hell where you're given the opportunity to forgive yourself and be forgiven for your mistakes through your experience of being here, or when you pass on, your heart's gonna be put on that scale. So the best thing to do is to really go inside the self. This is why you have to go inside the self, man. You have to see what you have done as far as your lives. Your ancestors are, I try not to. You can't be everybody takes stuff too literal nowadays. So I try to pick words to describe what I'm saying. But really, man, listen. I don't think my mind does not work like you people. I'm a multi-dimensional being. What do you want from me, man? I speak in parables. Everything's in parables. Everything is symbolism. Everything is a deeper meaning, because simplicity is deep. Details, well, the devil's in the details. So to be all detailed and so super logical stuff, or what's the word I'm looking for? Literal on things. That's works of the devil. Nothing's like that. Nigga, your life is not even like that. Nigga, I mean, just look at life. Look at life. It's like, can you literally make a plan in life and have the plan go exactly as you planned it? Hell no. All right, go figure. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. Yahweh, in my opinion, from my perspective, is showing you the two choices that you have. I mean, and then even when you're dealing with Yah, which is really, it's really giving it to you. I mean, Yah is really giving it to you, showing you that. Because Yah can, like I said, Yah is also good and bad. So Yah, you could be dealing with Yakub, or you could be dealing with Yahushua, which is, you know, one of the fathers, which is one of the elders. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're dealing with as far as Yah. And then you're dealing with the way Yahweh, as far as on the good side, is the ones who heard the laws as far as Yeshua HaMashiach, and they follow the way of overstanding the good and the bad. Basically, understanding the good and bad is dealing with your own inner demons, which is basically, you know, seeing what you did right and what you did wrong. It goes back to the scales again. I mean, like, I don't even know what people want me to say. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. If you were way, if you was with way, that means you was with the way of Yeshua, which the way of Yeshua was the original way of your ancestors, which was to be about love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice for everybody, equality for everybody, harmony for everybody. And and a lot of us, we made mistakes. We did. We still making mistakes. It's the same shit going on. Same shit. Fighting each other. Got niggas in the streets now. Just in my city alone, there's so much violence against Moors out there. It's ridiculous, bro. And it hurts my soul, hurts my heart to still see that we're still doing, well, not we, but our people, because my people's the whole world, is doing the same shit, bro. It's not just in so-called black communities, so-called white communities. It's across the whole world. We're fighting each other instead of coming together, or should I say coming back together inside of yourself to come together with your brothers and sisters and rise up and let this bullshit go, man. I'm real. I'm real. This from the heart, G. This is from the heart, bro. This is from the heart, G. So you gotta understand, man. That's why Unc said 70-30. 70-30. He's right. He's absolutely right. Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I haven't found shit wrong as he said yet. I haven't found anything. You're multi-dimensional beings. Not everybody, but you know what I'm saying. God damn it. You're multi-dimensional beings. Nothing is fucking literal. Nothing is literal. You can't be literal if you're multi-dimensional. Doesn't make fucking sense. Doesn't even fit. Don't make no goddamn sense. Stop being so goddamn serious all the time, because you're serious enough, damn it. You're serious enough because you gotta be multi-dimensional. God damn it, that's it. That's all I want to say. Thank you, love to the Most Highs, to the ancestors. Haya Hashem Yahshua. Rise up, fly high, stay true like the dash. I am Roy Yellow Bay, son of Alma Mama, son of Allah, son of Alat, son of the sun. All right, that's what it is. That's love out.